You know, I love photography, but I can't always carry around a big, bulky camera system. So what do I do when I want to have my camera with me all the time? Well, I found a perfect solution to turning my camera into a small, lightweight, compact camera, and I have it right here in my pocket. Stick around. You know, I always say the best camera in the world is the one that you have with you in the moment. That could be a smartphone, that could be an old disposable film camera, or a big expensive DSLR. The camera you have with you in the moment you want to get that shot is the most important one in the world. I like to carry my DSLR around with me as much as I possibly can, but there's certain situations where I just can't carry around the size or the weight of this. So I searched around and I found the perfect solution in the Canon EF 40mm 2.8 STM lens. This lens is small, lightweight, and it only costs about 120 bucks. You know, even the smallest, lightest zoom lenses still add an odd shape to a camera like this. This lens actually basically makes it flat. You know, I can change this out, put this lens on here, and now you can see how thin it is. I can fit this into a jacket pocket. If I'm wearing cargo pants or cargo shorts, I can fit it right into the cargo pocket. Fits easily into a backpack. I can carry this around with me, and the size and weight of it are so negligible that it makes it nice and easy and convenient to have this with me all the time. The 40mm focal length is really a very versatile focal length. It's wide enough that you can get groups of people, you can get landscapes. It's narrow enough that you can actually, you know, do some telephoto type stuff if you want to crop afterwards. And the maximum 2.8 aperture is great if you want to get some shallow depth of field shots. So for such a small, lightweight, and inexpensive lens, it really is very good. And I find myself using it more and more often in situations where I would not have had my camera with me otherwise. The image quality I get with shots from this lens are really very good. I'll post some examples here as I'm going through the video. Now, one of the cool added features to having a lens like this is an STM lens, which means that it actually adjusts the focus very slowly and very softly compared to a conventional lens. And it really makes the transitions between focusing from one spot to another really nice and smooth. So I'm going to put this on the camera now, and we'll shoot some video with it and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so this video is taken using the Canon 24-70mm f2.8 lens set at 40mm. So you're going to see as I move in and out of focus, the camera is going to track me as I move closer, as I move further away. The focus will track me as I move around, but it's not really smooth, and you can actually hear, if you hear that sound, that's actually the focusing motors getting picked up by the microphone. So that's something that you don't really want also. So now I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to put the 40mm STM lens on there, and we're going to see what the difference is. So now this video is using the Canon 40mm 2.8 STM lens. So it's going to be able to track my focus as I move in and out, just like the other one did. But you should see that the focus moves smoother than it did before. Not that the other one was really jerky, but this one is actually a nice, flowing, smooth movement as I move around. And now you can also listen. You don't hear the focusing motors on this also, which is another great feature. So in addition to all the other benefits of having a really tiny lens like this, shooting video with this lens is a really, really great thing. So that's pretty cool. And that's my take on the Canon EF 40mm f2.8 STM lens. I'll put a link to it down in the description below and you can check it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to the channel and click on that little notification bell. This way you'll be notified every time we post a video. If you have any questions or you just want to talk cameras and talk gear, we love talking. Definitely put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.